Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Walking Dead Staffel 3 Neuland. Zuvor bei The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya.
Daran kann ich mich irgendwie nicht erinnern, an der Oma.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ach ja, doch, genau.
Hey!
Ha! Ich hab ihn kalt gemacht. Jeder das, was er verdient.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Hobby, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
You want to shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Selber Pech, wenn er mein Kumpel als Geisel nimmt, dann muss er sterben.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Oh, ja, genau so war das ja. Der Vater, beziehungsweise der Mann von ihr, ist ja hier der Chef. Ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Und das werden wir ja gleich sehen.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Nichts ist mehr einfach, du sollst zurückgehen. Hier ist es nicht sicher. Vielleicht ist es das nicht wert.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Vielleicht finden wir noch etwas anderes. Mach dich nicht fertig. Scheiße, Kate.
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ist ja nicht eine Erinnerung, da kann ich ja schlecht sterben eigentlich.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so sweet.
So heißt ja nicht mehr, tut mir leid, dass du das sehen musstest. Hätte dich trotzdem getötet.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and
bin für die
Mariana were just gonna
Starkheit.
wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Mich interessiert eigentlich jetzt nicht die Geschichte, sondern die Geschichte, wo wir halt vor dem Tor standen und reingelassen werden. So wie es eigentlich weitergeht. Du hast recht, wir sollten gehen, aber das hier ist dein Zuhause, wir sind nirgendwo sicher. Also gehen wir. Irgendwo anders hin, wo es sicherer ist.
And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the
Das ist
house.
nicht deine Entscheidung, wir können das nicht allein schaffen. Da draußen wird es immer schlimmer.
We just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now, while we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if
David würde dazu stimmen, David kommt nicht zurück. Und sich, David würde dazu stimmen, sage ich.
He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here, at home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Wir haben da draußen jemanden gesehen. Ich sag dir, wenn du älter bist, Kate ist nur
She's
verängstigt.
sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow.
Wann müssen wir gehen? Morgen, sobald es hell ist.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Wir kommen schon klar, wir werden ihn finden. Wir lieben ihn.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
The Walking Dead, a new frontier. ist ja ein teures Plüschtier. Ich hätte das mitgenommen. Der Joghurt darf nicht fehlen. Und tschüss. Folge 3 über dem Gesetz. Hallo Playerboy. Leider kann ich das nicht lesen.
Dad?
Javi!
Sorry, I can just not reading. Heilige Scheiße, Gott sei Dank, du bist es. Ich dachte, du wärst
I
tot.
really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse.
Dieser Arschloch hat es befohlen, er erschien angebracht, rede nicht so mit mir.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know.
30 Sekunden und ich sterbe.
Now.
Our doctor's gonna help
Das
you.
glaube ich nicht.
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to
I'm
go straight
alive.
to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them.
Oh,
The
ich
rest
bin
of you
Davids
have to come with
Bruder.
me to the
Nein, ich
quarantine
bekleide
holding
Kate.
area.
Bringen wir es einfach hinter
It's
uns.
how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Los jetzt.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor.
Ja, sie lebt. Gott sei
The
Dank.
car without you in it.
Der geht's gut.
I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Sie haben nicht nach ihr gesucht. Wir haben sie allein gefunden. Warum sollte es sich tun?
They definitely didn't look for her. Because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you
Ja
had a
und?
brother.
Ich bin auch geschockt. Das könnte von Vorteil sein.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to
Er macht keine Scherze, er war weg, es ist kompliziert.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. Even if it was
Es ist möglich auf keinen Fall, das ist eine ernste Anschuldigung.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew him? You guys get along?
Er war kein schlechter Kerl, er war ein Arschloch, er war kompliziert.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man.
Ich werde uns etwas Zeit verschaffen. Nein, wir machen es auf ihre Weise. Tut so, als würdet ihr kooperieren.
Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Der ist bestimmt echt böse jetzt geworden.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep
Ist das ein Befehl, was mit meinen Freunden?
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Kate braucht mich. Ich hol euch hier raus. Ich werde so schnell wie möglich zurück sein.
Kate's family. I have to go. You understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
Ich bin natürlich von uns beiden der hübschere Bruder. Ich bin der gut aussehende. Trophäe erhalten. Gastfreundschaft des Südens.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
Freut mich hier zu sein. Das ist dein Problem, David. Mach dir wegen mir, wegen ihnen keine Sorgen.
We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Das sieht aber nicht so aus, als ob er sich freut.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Das mit Kate und mir stimmt. Ich wollte es dir selbst sagen. Glaube nicht, was Gabe sagt.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Das ist gar nicht gemeint, oder?
Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got
Sie war so
separated.
weise, sie hätte etwas Besseres und sie hat uns dazu angetrieben, weiterzumachen.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Sie hat nicht gelitten, es war komplett sinnlos, man hat
Please,
ihr eine
I need
Kugel
to
in den
know.
Kopf geschossen,
She was
das
just
mache ich.
standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of
Das
animal
war
would
echt
just
schlimm.
open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know
Sie haben einen Geisel
exactly
getötet, wir wurden überfallen, ich wurde
everything you
entführt.
remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up.
Ich werde deinem Beispiel folgen, nur über mein
You and your
Leid
friends could have a
kannst
very
du
short
nicht
stay.
zulassen.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Die!
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the
Baseball
chances of you
gehört der
turning up on the
Vergangenheit und freut
doorstep?
mich, dich kennenzulernen. David
Welcome
hat
to
von mir
civilization.
geredet. Das ist die Freundin von
It's a pleasure to meet you,
Clementina.
Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my
Weil er
right
keiner
hand.
ist.
If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That
Also
woman,
bei der konnte ich
a
punkten.
fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Hast du es überhaupt versucht? Schon gut, jetzt sind wir ja hier.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
Das haben wir Kate zu verdanken. Wir waren ein Team. Ich habe dir doch gesagt, dass ich das tun würde.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long. Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Ganz meiner Meinung schon viel besser. Ich bin immer okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
Das sollst du auch anders sagen.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers.
Ich weiß, wie du dich fühlst. Du musst es langsam angehen. Das können wir Gabe nicht antun.
David threw his own brother in a cell.
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
Wir sind hier sicherer. Was mit David, ich verspreche es.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi.
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
For you, maybe. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Könnte ihre Naht sein. Sie ist immer noch etwas benommen.
Doesn't seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills.
Sie ist eingesperrt. Sie haben mitgebracht. Sie ist eingesperrt.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor.
Wir werden unseren Beitrag leisten. Uns gibt es nur ein Paket, bitte.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Da habe ich bestimmt die Wahl, ob ich was erzähle oder nicht. Und ich mache wieder alles falsch. Wenn ich sage, mache ich was falsch. Wenn ich es nicht sage, mache ich auch was falsch. Ich könnte natürlich erstmal einen Aufstand anzetteln, aber dann stirbt vielleicht wieder jemand aus meiner Gruppe und das will ich ja auch nicht.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
Kann mich nicht beschweren, ich fühle mich, als wäre ich zu Hause. Ich wurde in eine Zelle gesteckt.
Absolutely. Feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden,
definitiv.
or a
Grünkohl,
baked
Gemüse, das sieht
delicacy
alles
by
gut
yours
aus.
truly.
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
Ich hätte lieber Kuchen genommen. Oh, der wird schon Gemüse essen können.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
Ich bin nicht unbedingt der Typ für Regeln, wie du bist.
Please. I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all
Das schon mal
about?
gesehen, tut mir nicht weh, das wirst du bereuen, wenn du älter bist.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smart ass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a
Ich weiß,
perpetual
wie du
night
dich fühlst, du kannst niemanden beschützen, deine Leute halten mich wach.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing
Es
that
gibt
can't be
es
worked
ist
out.
nicht friedlich, haltet.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Ist nicht friedlich
Let's just say I
abgelaufen.
wouldn't
Es
invite
ist
him.
nicht friedlich abgelaufen, ich kann nicht mal mehr lesen.
Go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Er lügt, wir brauchen das wirklich. Ich wusste
Did
nicht,
you
dass es
steal
euch
gas
gehört.
from us? I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your
Ihr
pistol.
habt mich
I woke up in a
entführt,
truck with
also
cable
wirklich.
ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Eure Leute sind schlimmer, ich habe nur meine Leute runter
Something
von
resembling
eure Leute sind
civilization.
schlimmer.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Ja, ich habe was zu sagen. Eure Leute haben meine Nichte umgebracht.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi.
Sie haben Streuner mitgebracht, sie haben die Stadt vergiftet, sie haben einen Geiser abgeschlachtet.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Frechheit, also wirklich.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
Ich lasse meine Familie nicht allein, das kommt nicht in Frage. Machst du
It's out
Witze?
of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Die sind wohl Bescheid, wir alle gehen, okay, no.
Okay?
Und die anderen Killer dürfen hier bleiben, ne? Also, das ist eine Frechheit. Das ist wie in Deutschland. Die Gerechtigkeit. Wenn ein deutscher Staatsbürger sowas macht, fliegt er gleich raus. Und wenn es jemand anderes ist, ja, dann ist egal. Oder wenn es reicher ist. Die dürfen ja auch machen, was sie wollen, die Reichen.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Bringt er nicht, ist nicht, ey.
Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Jetzt ist sie mir unsympathisch geworden, die Alte.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Ay, Dios mío. Do you ever shut up?
Occasionally.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ach so, jetzt wird aufgemacht. Mal sehen.
What's that?
Looks like a
Staffel.
map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
klick einfach alles an mal.
The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Die haben uns nicht wirklich unsere Schusswaffen abgenommen und uns den Scheiß mitgegeben.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad.
Du darfst nicht aufgeben, man verliert
Maybe
nur
Eleanor.
einfach mal Leute richtig zusammen.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you. I gotta tell you, man, I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you, I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know.
Das versuche ich auch herauszufinden, sie Gott, Familie, das alles. Ich habe Gefühle für sie.
Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same.
Es ist ein Chaos. Chaos ist nicht so schlimm.
You know what I mean?
Das muss nicht sein. Es ist ein Chaos, sage ich.
Yeah,
you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Jetzt sterbe ich.
Look alive, people. I got him.
Oh, der hat's getroffen.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Clementina? Oder wer ist das? Ja!
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. Did New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me.
Sehen Kate und Gabe? Ja, aber wir haben unseren Plan. David hat es nicht verändert.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going? David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Erinnerung.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Ja, da wird zum Junge bestimmt.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It can save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I
have to try. need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Das ist traurig.
I'm sorry, AJ. I wish I could do more for you.
Come on, Clem.
Ich vertraue den Arsch nicht nach der Geschichte. Ich wollte, aber jetzt doch nicht. Trophäe erhalten, gefallene Schüsse.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Tut mir echt leid.
I survived. He didn't. It's just the way it goes sometimes.
Nach so einer Geschichte würde ich auch keinem mehr vertrauen. Der hat ja einiges schon am Buckel.
Our smelly friends are back.
too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Scheiße. Wie soll ich das aufbrechen? Ah, ach, hier die Tür. Mach schnell! Verschlossen, scheiße.
It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Ja toll, gleich stirbt der Nächste.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Der stirbt bestimmt. Hey, was jetzt? Ah, hier, ah!
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Das ist schon rot, schon kritisch. Schnell! Ich muss schneller machen. Es hält nicht. Mach das Tor hoch. Das war's. Höher geht's nicht. Alle rein da. Der ist cool, der Jesus. Das muss runtergehen.
Come on, Trip.
Ja.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there.
Ja, Glück gehabt. Scheiße, Mann. Das war echt knapp.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hoffentlich hält das Tor sie auf. Oh.
I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
Come on, hurry up.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
Jetzt greift er die an, oder? Später.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Toll.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Das war keine gute Idee.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Was?
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
How many there are already? Goddamn hurts here, be honest. Hurry the fuck up. You hurry up.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop. You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff. Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it. I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Scheiße. Ich darf nicht verlieren. Jawohl, los. Rüste und nochmal drauf. Aua.
There's shit is junkyard. You are nothing but a flying body weight. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Hahaha, leg dich niemals mit mir an.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Die Welt ist besser und das ist für Mario.
You messed me up good.
Das ist für Mariana.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
So ein Arsch, echt. Das arme kleine Mädchen, das tat mir echt leid.
And fuck you too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Ich schlage seinen Schädel ein. Ich will meine Wut rauslassen.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
Am Ende lasse ich den verwandeln, weil ich denke, das ist schlimmer für den. Und dann macht er noch einen aus meiner Gruppe tot, da habe ich auch keine Lust drauf. Ich bin noch nicht fertig. Ich bin noch nicht fertig. Du konntest nicht aufhören.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go.
Das war mir klar, die blöde Kuh.
I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Haha, ich bin eine eiskalte Killermaschine. Trophäe erhalten, göttliche Intervention.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
If he was stronger, he'd still be alive. He wasn't, so he isn't. That's that. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Oh, der fähige Mann geht weg.
I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get
Nach
back to
Clem und
Richmond
mir war der
fast.
fähigste aus dem Team.
I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, the mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull
Bin
this
dabei,
off myself.
Bruder. Ich tue es für Kate.
Of course, David.
Bin dabei,
You're my
Bruder.
brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Let's go.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
Ich sehe dich dann dort, warte nicht auf mich, wir sollen zusammenbleiben.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
Von mir aus können alle sterben, außer halt Clem, ich,
Sure, I've still got some friends in
der
the new frontier.
Kleine,
If they know where AJ's being held.
Kate, also Ben heißt der Kleine, und halt die Eleanor oder wie die hieß. Die sollen überleben, aber da werden noch einige von denen sterben, das weiß ich. Ist ja immer so.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. The only thing that matters is staying alive. See you when I see you.
Das ist echt krass, dass das noch ein kleines Mädchen ist, weil die ist sowas von hart und stark, das gefällt mir.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Du gehst vor.
Still got it.
Wie kann man nur so dumm sein? Also wirklich. Jeder Normale hätte sich jetzt umgedreht und überall hingeguckt.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were...
Wir dachten, du wärst.
I was...
Mir geht's gut, Kumpel.
Like, a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you think it's worse on the road, but you have to see reason. This isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because
Plan muss aufgehalten werden, denn Sicherheit ist der einzige, was zählt. David, Kampf ist unser Kampf.
What? What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
Was soll ich machen?
Sorry. I just can't.
We're gonna go to
Wir
David's
bleiben
house.
bei David.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me.
Und das ist eigentlich blöd, dass ich das mache. Das zeigt doch wieder, dass jemand von mir stirbt.
We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Mindestens einer.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough.
Clem könnte einen Freund gebrauchen, sei vorsichtig mit ihr. Sie mag David
Be
nicht.
nice to hear she's all right.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit.
Wir sind jetzt im Krieg, sei nicht so harsh. Ja, das klingt nach ihm.
He gets to live life on the front line.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here, don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Trophäe erhalten, Verbrechen und Strafe.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Natürlich kannst du das. Ich hoffe, das funktioniert, werde es nicht verpassen, Mann.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be
hilft
so
seinen Leuten, du
close.
bist
Now I
Verräterin
hardly know who
schon.
you are.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. I was lucky.
Ich habe mich gar nicht gemacht.
Those bastards deserve to die.
What? Those are our people you're talking about.
They were attacking other settlements, killing and looting on Joan's orders.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please, tell them the truth.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger, Max...
That's enough.
David, stop.
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Grow a fucking backbone, please. Stand up for what's right.
I think you've caused enough trouble.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, You're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're
Wer
done
ist der Lügner und
They
wer
were
ist
our
der,
family, David.
der die Wahrheit sagt?
How could you?
I'll give you family!
Nahe am Abgrund als Trophäe erhalten. Also da weiß ich jetzt, wer der Verräter ist. Hast du den Wunsch deines Bruders respektiert? Du und 65,7% der Spieler verlangten Gerechtigkeit für den Mord an Mariana. Hast du versucht, AJ zu retten? Du und 84,9% der Spieler spritzen AJ die Medizin. Wie ist Badger gestorben? Du und 66,7% der Spieler schlugen Badgers Schädel ein. Was war das Schicksal von Max? Du und 43,5% der Spieler töteten Max oder beobachteten, wie David es tat. Auf wessen Seite hast du dich letzten Endes geschlagen? Du und 53,3% der Spieler hielten sich an Davids Plan. Okay, cool. Also das war mein Let's Play zu The Walking Dead für heute. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!